Parcel Express, which is a scratch game. So you're going to click on create and then file load from your computer and click on parcelexpress.sb3. So what we want this ninja to deliver these parcels. So first thing, we're going to go to the code for the parcel box. We're going to go to events, when flag clicked, looks, show, and then control, those are variables. We're going to go to variables and then set have box to 1. And then add a forever loop from control and add go to X and Y. So go to X, -104, Y, -36. And we're gonna go to sensing, scroll down a little bit, and backdrop of stage. You should see that. Add that to the first one, and then change stage to N walk and change this to X position. And in the Y part, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to operators and get the one with the plus sign. So instead of the equal sign like we always use, you're gonna use the plus sign. So it should be blank plus blank. In the first blank, you're gonna go back to sensing. Do the same thing, scroll down and add backdrop of stage number. Change this to N walk, change this to Y position. So Y position of N walk plus 49. Now, we're going to stay in the box and go to events and add when I receive. Message 1, click on new message and add get box. So get box. I can make it get box. Okay. When I receive get box, show. So go to looks and add show. And then the third block, you're going to add another when I receive. But this time, we're going to make a new one called give box. So new message, give box. So now I have when I receive get box and then when I receive give box. Go to variables and add change have box by 1, but we're going to make it change score by 1. And then go to looks and add hide. So this is your code for the box. Now we're going to go to the ninja, which is called nwalk. First thing, go to events, when flag clicked, variables, set have box to 0, but we'll change it to set score to 0. Then motion, set rotation style. So we've never used this one before, but we'll be using it for this. So set rotation style to left, right. So this will make the ninja only be able to walk left and right, not up and down. So he won't be able to like fly. Next part, go to X -104, Y -85. We're going to leave the numbers like that. Then go to looks and add switch costume to N walk. And then let's make it N walk 1. Then you're going to add a repeat until. So repeat until. Inside of this, you're going to go to sensing and add touching, but we're going to make it rock. So touching rock. Then control, wait 1 second, but we're going to make it 0.05. So wait 0.05 seconds. Looks and next costume. So then it'll change to nwalk 2. Now, we're going to be adding an if-then statement. So go to control, if-then, and add it inside of repeat until, so right under next costume. Now inside of here, you're going to go to operators and add the one with the and in the middle. So blank and blank. Inside of the first one, go to sensing and add touching mouse pointer. Let's change it to box stack. So if touching box stack. And then in the second one, go to operators and add the one with the equal sign in the middle. And go to variables and add have box. So just the circle that says have box. If have box is equal to 0. Now inside of the if then statement, we're going to set have box to 1. And then under that, broadcast get box. So go to events, broadcast get box. So you're going to put that inside the if then statement. Now we're going to add another if then. So we're going to add a second if then statement from control. And you're going to put it right under the first one. So in between these two orange lines. So right there. So it shouldn't be inside of this if then, but it should be inside of repeat until. So now we're going to go to operators and add the and again. And now inside of the first one, we're going to add touching. So go to sensing, touching mouse pointer. Change the first one to ninja. So touching ninja and operators is equal to. So find the one with the equal sign again. Same thing as before, add have box inside of the first empty one. If and have box is equal to 1. Now inside of this if then statement, we're going to set have box to 0. So leave that as is, and then broadcast give box. So broadcast give box. And then at the very bottom of this, you're going to go to control, add stop all on the very bottom. Now we're going to make the ninja, we're going to make code for the ninja to move right and left using our right and left arrows on our keyboard, just like we did for the maze, except this time it's not going to be able to go up and down. So events, when space key pressed, change this to right arrow, when right arrow key pressed, add an if then statement. Now inside of here, go to operators, find the one that says not. So not, and then inside of here, touching ninja. So touching mouse pointer, change that to ninja. Now motion change x by. So change x by, and then make this -10. And then point in direction -90. So let's see, point in direction. Instead of 90, you're going to make this, this should be +10. Yeah, so point in direction 90. So this is what this should look like. Now, for left arrow, let's do the same thing. Let's duplicate it. So right click on the right arrow and then duplicate. So right click on here and then click on duplicate. It'll make the same one. So what we're going to do for this one, change this to left arrow. So when left arrow key pressed, if not touching, we'll change this to box stack. Change x by -10. Point in direction -90. This is what it should look like. Now, the last part is in the rock. So go to the rock, go to events, add when flag clicked, looks, and hide. When flag clicked, hide. Then go to X and Y. So go to motion. Go to X -106, Y -41. Inside of the first one, we're going to go to operators and add pick random 1 to 10. Let's make this -115 to +115. And then Y, change it to 200. Now go to control and add wait 1 second, but let's change it to wait 5 seconds. And then add a repeat until touching end walk. So go to sensing and add touching mouse pointer, but let's change it to end walk. Now inside of here, go to looks and add show. Repeat until touching end walk, show. Then go to motion and add change Y by -10. So change Y by 10, but let's make this -10. And then go to control and add an if then. Right under change Y by -10. And then go to operators and find the one with the less than symbol. So this will be the one where the arrow is pointing to the left. Now, in the first blank, I go to motion, scroll all the way down to in motion and add Y position. So if Y position is less than -188, then hide. So go to looks and add hide. Under that, change y by -10 again. Oh no, after hide, you're gonna add wait 2 seconds from control. Not change y by. So add wait 1 second, change that to 2 seconds. If y position is less than -188, then hide and wait 2 seconds. And then go to motion, go to x and y. We're going to make this the same as before. So go to operators, pick random. 1 to 10, make it pick random, -115 to +115. Y 200. So this is what your final code should look like for the rock.